Good day, everyone. My name is Alvin Christopher P. Bagayas. I finished my bachelor's degree at University of Southern Mindanao, taking up Bachelor's of Physical Education under the Institute of Sports, Physical Education, and Recreation. For number one, as a fresh graduate, I have 5 months experience in teaching. I teach at Cotabato Foundation College of Science and Technology under the Elementary Laboratory School, and I teach MAPE for handling grade 1, grade 2, and grade 3. I finished my bachelor's degree at the University of Southern Mindanao, taking up Bachelor's of Physical Education, and luckily to be one of the cum laude in our institution. For number 3, PE and health is one of the important component in MAPE. So, one thing that I integrated and enable for to have a physical literacy is that I interact with student. I make them more interesting in our topic at the very first. So, one thing that make them more interested is that you introduce them very well the topic. And number 2, you make sure that you introduce also different activities for them to learn more, because students will learn better if they have these actual, or what we call they are the one who will do the activity, and you will be facilitating them for them to have more knowledge and able for them to understand what are those activities. For number 3, I know that teaching is not an easy job. So, as physical educator, we tend to teach the 3 levels. What are those? So, number 1, the elementary level. Number 2, the secondary level. And number 3, the tertiary level. And then, since my job is to teach elementary level, one of the challenges that I face is, first is adjustment in behavioral, number 2 adjustment in my patient, and number 3 adjustment in my topic. For number 1, in behavioral, I need to more focus on their behavior also, since elementary they are more proactive or active in terms of their movements, so it's way different if we compare that to the 3 levels of education. And for number 2 naman, I tend to be more patient, because children, they have more energy during the class, so my patience for that is also important. And not lastly, number 3, the topic, that I should be more lie low with the topic for them to more understand more, because if I jump to the one topic which is much more harder to understand, they will not gonna get it. So more understanding for it. For last, number 5, for the concept of move to learn and learn to move. As a learner, they need more knowledge. That's why we have teacher that gives the knowledge. And for the teacher also, it is important to have more knowledge by studying and comprehending all of the topics. That's a reciprocating thing between the two relationships. And then I know that MAPE is one of important subjects. That's why we give quality also to our students by giving them the objectives, the proper lessons that they should take up to. And then it is very challenging, but I guess that's our job, and be consistent at work.
Good day everyone, my name is John Melvin M. Pactibar, and I am currently working at the Notre Dame of Cotabato. I graduated at the University of Southern Mindanao, and I took Bachelor of Physical Education major in school physical education. We all know naman siguro na physical literacy has become part of the PE educators. As a PE teacher, nai-integrate ko yung physical literacy in my topic in a way na nabibigay ko na maayos, nade-deliver ko with confidence, with competence, yung mismong topic starting from its basic. Or ano ba yung mga do's and don'ts pagdating sa physical education. And this will serve as a way to have a healthy development in an individual or for student, and also maging aware ang lahat na we need to be responsible in engaging into physical activities. So by integrating physical literacy, they will know or they can demonstrate movements confidently kasi nga naturo ng maayos sa kanila. Kasi kapag walang physical literacy na nai-involve, children can withdraw from PE and ito yung dahilan or this can lead them in a more inactive and unhealthier life. Like for example, kapag di in-involve ang physical literacy, meron talagang disadvantage pagdating sa engagement ng bata sa mga activities na meron tayo. What are the challenges in formulating a learning objectives? For me siguro masasabi ko na creating a learning objective is madali compared sa application mismo or ano bang gagawin mo para lang ma-apply mo yung objective mo. Lalo na kapag nagtuturo ka ng physical education. Ang pinaka-challenging lang naman na part is yung gagamitin mong equipment, yung area, participants, or students. Sa paggawa ng learning objectives, of course, kailangan mong i-consider ang lahat. So, ikaw as a teacher, paano mo ba mapapa-apply sa student mo yung mga natutunan nila kung hindi enough yung equipment? Dapat din i-consider yung mga students. Bakit? Hindi naman pa pwede na yung topic intended for grade 6 ang ipapagawa mo sa grade 3, di ba? Very challenging pagdating sa mga student kasi nga tulad sa principle of individuality under sa exercise training program and design na no two people are alike. Individuals have diverse and have different physique, health characteristics, lifestyle, and dietary habits, and they all respond differently to activities and its physical and social environment. So ayun, for me, very challenging na part is kung paano mo marireach yung objective mo na na-formulate. Para sa akin, how you deal with students, kung paano mo i-deliver ang topic, how you relate your topic into a real life situation, how you communicate, sa mga strategies na ginagamit mo, for me yan yung mga kailangan in order for you to be a good example. Simply because lahat ng yan may factor sa learning ng isang bata kahit sabihin pa natin na magaling ka in all aspect. Paano ba ma-enjoy ng student yung lifetime and healthful activity na sinasabi natin kung sa konteng dahilan lang pinapagalitan natin sila dahil sa ating pagiging perfectionist. Kaya for me, yan dapat yung kailangan gawin para masabi natin na good example tayo sa concept na yan. So one innovation that we're applying and really help us a lot to be more effective is having our classes outside the classroom with the help of these tools, equipment, para maka-stimulate ng creativity. So siguro hindi ko siya ma-consider as innovation, ma-consider ko siya as teaching strategy. So we do this simply because students ngayon is nasanay sa online class because of the pandemic. So, muted halos lahat and madaling maboard. That's why nakakame up kami ng mga kasama ko sa department ng ganong idea or teaching strategy. This strategy, it includes playful games or forms of visual exercises that will excite young minds and capture their interest. And dahil din dito, mas napapadali yung pag-integrate ko ng topic. By this, mas napapadali yung pag-instill ng knowledge sa mga bata. Starting from the basic, yung mga context na dapat nilang malaman, yung history ng learning of skills, yung mga techniques. So, parang katulad din sa principle of exercise training which is yung principle of progression na dapat little by little nag-increase yung performance. So, kung relate natin sa learning, dapat step by step din yung pagturo para mas madaling maintindihan. So when it comes naman sa application ng certain topic, if the children easily learned it, mas napapadali yung pagturo, yung pag-correct sa kanilang pina-perform, and yung magiging result masasabi nating essential in participation in a variety of physical activities like games, sports, exercise, sa mga dances, and also sa mga recreational activities natin.
Hi sir, good afternoon po. I am Justin Davies, tangke po, third year student DPE. And and may you introduce yourself po, sir?
Okay. Graduating mo.
Yes, sir.
And my name is Mark Isan Pedro, in a faculty of Institute of Sports, Physical Education, and Recreation.
Okay, sir. I have further questions lang po, sir, about your being a PE teacher po, sir.
Okay.
First question po, sir, is how many years of experience you have in teaching po?
Um, Ilan ba? So, way back 2019 ata yun. 2018. School year 2018-2019. That was my first teaching in Kidapawan Doctors College. And the rest is dito na sa USM. So, kaka 3 years ko lang sa USM last October.
Okay po, sir.
So 4 years, a total of 4 years.
Okay po, sir. Second question, sir, is what is your bachelor's degree po?
I graduated with the degree of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Music Arts, Physical Education, and Health. Dito din sa USM.
Okay po,
So
sir.
kami yung last batch ng MAPE.
Okay, sir. Third question, sir, is as a PE and health teacher, how physical literacy is being integrated in your topics, sir?
Physical literacy. When we say physical literacy, it talks about on how are we going to improve or develop the social skills, cognitive development of a person. Ano yung tanong? How physical literacy is being integrated in your
Topics.
topics. Of course, before, alam naman natin na physical education, it's more on physical activities.
Yes po.
Diba? But, it doesn't focus only on physical activities, but it also focus on how the students are going to understand that specific activity. No, so andun talaga siya papaano by by lecture, by explaining them the different definitions of a specific topic, the background, the theory, and after that, after you discuss the theory, the background of a specific topic, then mag-proceed ka na dun sa physical activity.
Okay,
No,
sir.
sa performance phase. And after nun, while learning that specific performance activity, along the way, they can also improve their social skills. No, so hindi lang talaga siya like cognitive development, dili lang siya, and physical development, but also the social skills. So, kapag nagpa-groupings ka, no, when you let your students collaborate with their ideas, that's part of social skills. So, doon na part, makikita yung physical literacy. I mean, the literacy.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Next question, sir, is in formulating your learning objectives based to a lifetime of physical activity, what challenges you have encountered, sir?
Ano yun, in formulating your learning objectives based to lifetime of activity, what challenges you have encountered. Okay, ano siya, kapag gumagawa ka ng learning activities kasi, hindi yan siya yung like, that's the perfect good
Yes, sir.
na strategies, na techniques, na topic, kasi hindi naman lahat ng students pantay-pantay yung mental ability nila or their intellectual ability. So you will experience challenges talaga along the way. Kailangan mo munang kilalanin yung mga students mo. And you as a teacher, kailangan mo din maging versatile, no, kung on how are you going to handle a specific class. Ano yung tawag doon? And when you're, kapag gumagawa ka ng learning objectives mo, no, actually, yung objectives mo na yan, hindi mo naman masusunod talaga yan.
Yes.
Diba? Kasi, before ka magturo, may mga learning objectives ka naman yan, dapat ma-reach. Pero, yun, kailangan mong makuha yung timpla ng students mo bago mo makuha yung objectives na, or bago mo ma-reach yung objectives na gusto mo ma-achieve.
Thank you, sir. Next question, sir, is as a physical educator and health educator, what does it take to be a good example of the concept move to learn, learn to move?
Okay, as a physical educator and health educator, what does it take to be a good example to the concept move to learn to move? Okay. On our chapter 1 na discussion, may statement doon na our body was designed to move. No? It was designed to move for us to gain strength. No? That's why we have to move para matuto tayo.
Yes, sir.
And we also um, learn on how to move. No? And actually, students with physical education subject should be grateful kasi meron silang Tigre mind. Actually, the PE subject itself, it's not just a requirement, no, para sa ila, but it's totally for them.
Yes.
It's for their own good, no, na kailangan nating iparating sa kanila ano ba talaga yung importance of having a PE in our curriculum. What's the importance of moving our body? What's the importance of physical activity in our daily life?
Last question, sir, is what innovations you have made to integrate your topics in the concept of move to learn to move?
Well, my innovations that I have made to integrate my topic in the concept of move to learn and learn to move is um, siguro I assessed first the capabilities and abilities, yung capability good ng mga students ko. Kasi alangan naman, magpapa-activity ako sa kanila na hindi man naman pala nila
Yes.
kaya. Diba? So, after knowing their weaknesses and strength, no, dun pa ako gumagawa ng innovations ko
Opo,
on
sir.
how am I going to integrate my topic.
Okay. Yun lang po, sir. Thank you po, sir.
Okay.